Welcome to episode 3 of our fundraising series. Today's topic is financial modeling. In this video, we've asked our co-founder and top strategist on financial modeling, Pretorius, to share his insights with us. Donna has been involved in building financial models that have helped raise hundreds of millions of rands for scale-up companies, from government investors, institutional investors, as well as private ones. Let's hear what Donna has to say.
Having a good financial model in place will really help your business to grow and attract the necessary finance. Hi, I'm Pretorius and this is episode 3 of our fundraising series. Now, I've built a few financial models in my days and I want to give you some tips when building and considering your financial model. The most important thing is planning your financial model when starting to build your financial model. Are you focusing on the right areas? You don't want to go down the rabbit hole, so focus on the key areas where you want to focus when building your financial model. What I would recommend is considering something like Google Sheets to build your financial model on. I use it for my clients. It really helps to collaborate with other team members as well as investors when building that financial model. The third thing that I want to just mention with building financial model, a tip is consider building your model smartly. Scenarios always change in life, in businesses, so make sure that your data and assumptions are flexible and then it can be adjusted and that your model will update with the necessary adjustments. Then lastly, what I want to mention from a tip when building a financial model, consider who you're approaching as a potential investor. It might be that they might be looking at something specific in your business or might even have a template that they want you to build this financial model. So building it from the beginning on the right model and template will really help you. Now, a financial model needs to really impress an investor. Let's say I'm an investor and I'm looking at your financial model. The first impression that I'm getting from your financial model is so important. It gives me an indication of the jockey, you as entrepreneur, how well you know your business and the pride that you take in your work. Is your financial model neat? Does it have references and assumptions? Can it clearly cross-reference to other areas? If I were to scrutinize the numbers, would I be able to get to the relevant calculations? If I was an investor and I want to assess the opportunity of investing in your business, I would really want to see that in the financial model. I want to see the money that I'm going to put in your business. I want to see if it's equity or debt. What's that ratio that you're using in your business? Are you leveraging debt in your business? I want to really see how that expansion strategy shows and how the forecast in the business is going to play out. Are you as an investor too optimistic with your forecast? Is it reasonable? Is there, for instance, letters of intent and orders or any other data that can substantiate the numbers that you have in there? And then lastly, what's very important for me as an investor when looking at your financial model is knowing that I'm going to get a return on my investment on that and what's the typical timelines that I could expect. Remember, investors really have a very short attention span, so use graphs in your portraying of your financial model. Focus on the key areas that they want to see when assessing your financial model for investment. I'm Pretorius. Check us out on our website and follow us on social media. Till next time.